What's up, everybody? Welcome to Dad's Expensive Hobby. Today we're going on a little local action figure hunt. We're going to hit up a couple of Targets and a couple of Walmarts, but we're not going to go out of town like we normally do, a couple hours away to see what they got. We're just going to keep it around here. And today is actually kicking off the first of my weekly action figure hunts that I'm going to start doing, or at least try to do, God willing. And tell me down in the comments what you think. Should I keep more of them local and shop local, as they say, or should I do more out-of-town action figure hunt videos? But anyways, we'll talk to you more when we get to our first stop. All right, we're heading in the first Target. Let's see what they got. All right, we're in the collector spot over here, and I've spotted these NECAs. I've really been liking NECAs here lately. They got this awesome looking jungle predator. And I may get that just to do a video on it at some point. And they got some Halloween stuff. And of course their Ninja Turtle line is off the chain. But their gargoyles figures are really awesome too. Nice detail and paint finishes on those. But as far as Dragon Ball Z stuff, they've mostly just got, the typical Dragon Stars stuff that we've all got, Target exclusive. No thank you. And a Vegeta. And I will be. Got some Evolve figures up here. Nice little assortment of them. And as far as SH Figuarts, they've got the new mini Vegeta, and they've got a handful of the Saiyan raised on Earths. But that's all they've got as far as DBZ stuff is concerned. That's okay. I still like their, this one's actually a pretty stocked collector spot. Usually they've been picked through here lately. Of course, they got some McFarlane stuff if that's what you're into. But anyway, let's move back to the toy aisle and see if they've got any Marvel Legends stuff. All right, we're back here in the toy aisle. It's a little picked through. Got a couple of G.I. Joe things. They do have this Marvel Legends Venom right there. I'm probably going to end up buying that. That looks pretty good. It's from the it's the cinematic one, but still. And they got some of these Spider-Man retro card ones. I don't buy Spider-Man figures because that's just a hole I don't want to go down. But yeah, I'm probably going to pick up this Venom for sure, just because I need a Venom, and this looks halfway decent for what it is. But that's all I'm really going to do here in this Target. Let's move on to the next stop. All right, I'm getting ready to run in the Inner Geek here and see if they've got anything cool. Sometimes they've got some SH Figuarts stuff. All right, I found their SH Figuarts in here, and right off the bat, I noticed they have a Raditz right here. Woo! So that's coming with me. I don't even care how much it costs because I've never seen him out in the wild. That's mine now. But they got some other ones too. They got, superhero Vegeta, full power Goku, superhero Goku. They've even got a Frieza over there. And they got some Dragon Stars. I have all those, but this one right here, this one is mine. But let's look around the store a little bit more before I pick him up. Okay, so I picked up the Raditz, but it's really weird. I didn't get to really look around the store anymore because once I picked it out, they kind of ushered me up front and made me buy it right then. It was really weird. Granted, this is a really awesome piece, but I might not be shopping in there anymore. They were really weird once they got this out of the case for me. They basically made me buy it right then and there and then kind of ushered me out the door. So I'm really glad I got the piece because it's freaking awesome and I've been looking for him for a while, but I probably won't shop there anymore. But on to the next stop. I'm pleased. All right, we're walking in the first Walmart. Let's see what they got on the shelves. All right, we're back here in their toy aisle, and they've got plenty of Evolve figures. They've got the new Super Saiyan God Goku. If you haven't checked out my video on that, give it a look. It's a pretty good one.
It's not that hard.
And some Super Saiyan Blue Vegito, and a legendary Super Saiyan one. And of course, the Limit Breakers. No thank you. And I like this little Streets of Rage. It's only $9, this little Axel here. I have him because I bought him for this right here, for the Jiren from the Evolve figures, to use as a little effect piece. And I hear good things about this Sonic line right here. Baton Rouge or whatever. I guess that's a new one. I'm sure everybody that likes those is going to be hunting that down. But let's walk around to the other aisle and see if they've got any Marvel Legends stuff. All right, I'm over in the other aisle. I just came across some G.I. Joe stuff. I keep seeing this Beachhead. It actually doesn't look bad, but G.I. Joe just doesn't interest me. Of course, there's some wrestling, and then there's some of that Star Wars Black Series stuff. A little bit of McFarlane. They at a glance look good, but I'm just not into that figure. Plus, they're just too darn big. And here is their Marvel stuff, which is not saying much. They don't really have anything. Just these little small ones. And then this same Bruce Banner and beat up Ant-Man box. Oh, that's what we all need, is a $25 Egghead figure. Yay. And of course Kang, the whatever he is, who cares. That's all they've got back here for this stuff. So I think we're going to move on to the next spot. All right, we made it over here to the Walmart's collectible spot. They do not have much, and I am not kidding. They have one Goku power-up pack here for DBZ. I've already got that. It's a good little thing there. Got some anime heroes. Now, they do got some NECA stuff. NECA's pretty good. I keep seeing this Ninja Turtles 2-pack here of Leonardo and Shredder, and man, does it look good. If you can see the paint and detail in that thing. But for $60, I don't want to get it just yet. Just kind of waiting to see if they put it or anything like it on clearance, because it looks really good. It's just not $60 good for me. Little biker mice from Mars, some Halloween NECA stuff. That's really all they've got here for this Walmart, so I think we're just going to move on to the next spot. All right, we're going to swing in this GameStop real quick, see if they've got anything I like. All right, they got this Iron Man Secret Wars retro card right here. I'm not into Iron Man, but they do have that. Got some McFarlane stuff down here. Got that new Red Hulk. No, thank you. Got this Spider-Man retro card. Got some G.I. Joe stuff right here. Finally, some G.I. Joes that isn't Beachhead. DBZ statues. Oh, they've got Magic from X-Men, but I already got that one. And I knew this thing wouldn't move for crap, and I don't want it, but I always thought this odd variation of Swamp Thing looked pretty cool. I'm gonna walk back to the back end of the store, see if they got anything back there. All right, we're walking in the next Walmart. Let's see if they've got anything. All right, we're back here in the toy aisle. They don't have a big bunch as far as Marvel is concerned. Literally just these old windowless ones right here, and it's nothing I would want. You know, whoever Jimmy Woo is and Egghead, and then this other little crap right here. So nothing worth buying, to be quite honest. Oh, and thank God we've got a Bruce Banner figure. Yay! That's been on the shelf for a year. But anyways, that's all they've got as far as Marvel. Let me find the other part of the aisle that has the Dragon Ball Z stuff. All right, found the DBZ stuff, and of course they've got the new Super Saiyan God Goku, just like the other one. That's awesome. It looks like what they've sent out has been like the Super Saiyan God Goku, the Vegito Blue, Legendary Super Saiyan. Oh, and they've even got Beerus back there, if you can see Beerus. So they've put out some stuff, and of course limit breakers. I'm gonna walk over to the collectibles area and see if they've got anything good there. All right, over here in their collectibles, they've got a little bit more than the other one did. They got a couple of different Dragon Stars. Unfortunately, we've already got both of them, or fortunately, whatever. And they've still got the Super Saiyan Full Power Goku out. Kind of hate to see SH Figuarts just sitting on shelves. And they've got anime heroes. That Spawn figure at a glance looks kind of cool, but I'm not interested in trying to find out whether or not it's good. And this right here, this NECA Tatsu figure from Ninja Turtles, I've heard it's really good. I don't know. Tell me what you all think, if that's something worth buying or not. I don't know if I want to get invested in that line, because that's another rabbit hole I do not need to go down. And look how many of these 2-packs are just sitting on every Walmart shelf. This is eventually going to go on sale on clearance, and I'm going to end up buying it because it looks good, but nobody's buying it. It's probably the price point of $60. But anyways, I think we're going to move on to the next spot. All right, we're going to head into the second Target of the day. Hopefully they've got something on their shelves. All right, we're back here in the collector spot, and they've got quite a bit of stuff. Very disheveled back here, but they've got the Target exclusive Dragon Ball Evolved Super Saiyan God Vegeta.
And I will be.
They've got a Trunks behind it. SH Figuarts wise, hell, they've got the Full Power Super Saiyan Goku as well. And they've got some mini Vegetas. Already got all of that. They've got some Dragon Star stuff here, a little 2-pack of that, no thanks. And of course the Target exclusive. And they do have a Final Form cooler. That's a pretty darn good one. And they've got a Vegeta Blue, or Gogeta Blue, excuse me, from Evolve. Looks like they've got a, well, they got a Golden Frieza with a tail builder figure in it from Dragon Stars. That's cool. And that's really about all. Well, they've got some limit breakers down there too. Anyways, and they've got the new Naruto. But that's it. But we're going to walk over to the toy section, see what they got. All right, we're over where they keep their Marvel Legends stuff, and it is picked through. They got that Chameleon. That's probably that one that I returned the other day, that retro card right there. And the same Iron Man and Iron Spider. It's been here for a year and a half. Ooh, they do have that newest Captain America release. But that movie's going to suck, and that figure probably sucks. And so does that new Red Hulk. Sorry if that upsets anybody. But yeah, they don't got much here, so we're going to move on to the next stop. All right, we're back here at the house. After that last Target, I decided to go ahead and call it a day and just bring it on home and relax for the rest of the evening. I must be getting old. But I feel like we picked up some really good stuff throughout the day. So let's go over it real quick and take a look at what we did pick up. Off camera, you all didn't see us pick this up. We swung by a comic book shop here in town called Purple Earth, and it had this NECA Pamela Voorhees figure right here from the Friday the 13th Part 3. It was from the dream sequence of that. Gunner collects these Friday the 13th figures, and we saw this and it had a good price on it, so we went ahead and picked it up. I was really happy that he got to add that to his collection. Everybody give him a round of applause. And another purchase we made off camera was at the last Walmart that we stopped at. After I turned the camera off, we were leaving the electronics section, and I looked over at the clearance that they had, and this thing right here, this NECA Gargoyles, was on sale, was on clearance for $25. And it's a NECA, so you know that it's going to be some good product. And I'm not necessarily like interested in the Gargoyles line itself, even though after kind of just glancing at this figure, I might end up being into it because this looks really, really awesome. So for 25 bucks, I was definitely taking it home, and I'm glad I saw that and picked it up. Now, something you did see us buy was this NECA Predator right here. This is the Jungle Hunter, the one that represents the Predator from the first film. And the only reason I really picked it up, one, it's a NECA, and NECA products are awesome. But the nostalgia factor, I hadn't actually seen this Jungle Hunter one around. I've seen tons of the other variants and different Predator ones out there. They didn't really interest me, but this one does because I loved the movie as a kid. So I'm really glad to have this. This will probably, you know, fingers crossed, be the only NECA Predator that I buy. I don't want to get heavily invested in NECA. I buy enough trash as it is. You also saw us buy this cinematic Venom here from, this is one from Let There Be Carnage. I think that's the second one of those Venom movies. I'm not in love with it, but I do need a 6-inch Venom. And it looked halfway decent, and it was there, and I hadn't seen it in stores before, so I went ahead and picked it up. I don't know if I'll keep it, to be quite honest with you. I'm keeping the receipt for a while just in case I decide to not open it and take it back. But as of right now, I'll probably keep it. And last but not least, the piece de resistance of the hunt. I broke my streak of finding no Dragon Ball Z stuff, and I found a good one. We ran into the Inner Geek here in town, and I found a Raditz, an SH Figuarts Raditz figure. This figure looks super awesome. I have never seen one in person before today, and I'm glad that we went in there because we almost didn't. But found this thing right off the bat. But as you saw in the video, it was a really weird interaction in there, so I don't know if I'm going to be going back in there. They acted really weird. They kind of like made me buy it immediately and kind of leave. It was weird, but I've since opened it up, and there's nothing missing or nefarious or anything. I think they were just weird people, but I probably won't shop in there anymore. But that's it for this hunt and haul. If you have not yet, click subscribe. It will not kill you, but more importantly, give us a like and a comment. Our videos are direly lacking likes and comments, so give us a like, give us a comment. And with all that said, this has been Dad with Dad's Expensive Hobby, and I'll talk to you all in the next video.